joining us from Tribesmen, one part of the former group of Tribesmen, but nobody guessed that right. Nobody guessed the person.
Nobody did.
Okay, he's the artist formerly known as Freestyle.
Yeah, now the cat's out of the bag.
His Mr. Styles now. That's his brand new tune, Good Life. Mr. Styles, welcome to the city.
Thank you for having me. I'm officially a city boy.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes, you are.
All right, I mean, let's just begin with this, Mr. Styles. A lot of people are still not accustomed with that name. So you have to let us know why the change of name, the whole rebranding. Let us know.
So change is the only constant.
Right.
The rebrand was growth, from my perspective. So Freestyle, for those who don't know, I used to be known as Freestyle the Shogun, and I was primarily a rapper. But Mr. Styles kind of embodies, three genres: high life, Afrobeat, and hip hop. I mean, I still do my thing. It's in the blood. However, I just want to make timeless music.
Okay, okay. And then what's with the hair?
Oh, the hair. I mean, see that hair? It has a life of its own.
Okay.
I
mean, I never thought. I saw the picture, and I was like, okay, I get the Mr. Styles part, but this hair part, I'm like, oh.
Okay, so now with the change of name, does that come with the change of the sound on music?
Well, it comes with an improvement, I would say, because so the truth of the matter is art is subjective. So as a rapper, not everyone listens to rap. Truth be told, like my mom probably doesn't listen to it the same way my friends would, but with the improvement in sound, the high life, like my mom would groove to high life, she would definitely sing along to some type of choruses and stuff. So yeah, that's for me, that's where the tweak is. It's for the audience, it's for the people, so it's growth.
Right. I mean, okay, so since we're just talking about growth and evolving, one would say Mr. Styles, former Freestyle, one of the pioneers of Afrobeat. So let us talk about the growth of Afrobeat. How does that make you feel?
Something like a proud dad, watching his kids graduate. It's been an experience. It's been a blessing. I am privileged to be part of the pioneers of the genre. Looking back, who knew it would evolve to the stage where it's at now? I mean, we're talking about breaking global barriers, picking up accolades and stuff. So yeah, it's a good thing.
Okay, so are we going to be hearing you sing more on records? Like, what does this rebrand really mean in terms of your music?
Bruh, I'm telling you right now, I'm just gonna go with the flow. Once I'm in the booth, I'm just gonna do what I feel. What the music speaks to me is what I'm gonna just speak back.
Okay.
Can you speak to like rap now in terms of mainstream Nigerian music, Afrobeat music? I know when you guys put out Tribesmen, when you guys did the records, then it was really essentially just rap with some song choruses and stuff like that. And right now it seems like mostly rap is not really at the forefront of things when you talk about the way Afrobeats is moving.
Yes.
Although we've had like a couple people like Poe who has been able to have like a huge song. So what do you think is the future of rap in terms of Nigerian music?
Well, in my opinion, I feel like every genre has its period, its shine time. So like every cycle of life, there are peaks and there are dips. So if right now it's Afrobeat, if Afrobeat is the new, and indeed it is, Afrobeat is the new black gold, and that's fine. Now, as far as rap, as far as hip hop as a culture, as a music genre, it definitely has its global following, and that's not changing anytime soon. So the fact that rappers or rap artists, especially maybe from Nigeria or Africa, aren't like popping as they should, I mean, that's really not a thing. It's temporary, and I don't think it should distract or douse anyone's energy or focus. Just keep doing your thing.
Right.
Okay. So you've been a little bit out of the scene for a while, and now you're back, right? But the sound has changed. Do you feel tensed about it? Are you sure they're gonna accept you? Like, how do you feel about that?
So, using Good Life as a case study, like I have been pushing the single recently, and the response has been phenomenal.
Right.
So the thing about Nigeria is Nigerians know quality. So if it's good, they'll definitely identify, and they'll celebrate. They'll play it. At the end of the day, I have been gone for close to a decade, but the one thing everyone would say about freestyle back in the day is they would never say he's whack. They would say, where that guy did, but
they do,
that guy bad that and so so far the response has been good. It's been lovely. It's been love. It's been love.
Okay, speaking of that, you changed your name, you changed your hair, and like you said, you've been gone for a decade ago. You changed your zip code.
Yes.
So tell us about that. What you've been doing in between. Before you came back.
First off, I am not my hair.
Okay.
So, well, yes. I did relocate to the States. I mean, what can I say? I'm 100% Nigerian. I'm 100% American. I mean, I relocated to go explore different chapters of my life, because I feel like life is like a novel. You cannot stay in one chapter. I did want to go develop some other strengths, chase some other passions, and just see what else was out there. So when I took a break from the music scene in Nigeria, like it's great to be recognized and celebrated as a celebrity, but it's also awesome to be in a space where no one knows you. All they know is your face. They probably don't even know your name, and they just respect you for what you can do. And for me, I needed to experience that. That's reality. That's real life. So I went out there. I chased some other passions. I got into logistics. I own a logistics company, by the way.
Okay.
Nice.
I got into IT. I got several certifications to prove it.
Okay. Okay, Wiz Kid. Okay.
But I mean, hey, not to toot my own trumpet, but I am a Capricorn. Like, we are pretty dope at everything. So,
Awesome. All right. I mean, we cannot take away the importance of collaborations and all of that. And I mean, we've seen that with so many artists, with so many celebrities. There's a certain collaboration can just skyrocket you and just take you to, and we've seen that play out with, Thames. We've seen that with Wizkid. Do you have anybody you're looking forward to collaborating with soon? Very strategic, collaborations.
So totally. I am of the opinion, I must agree with you. Art is meant to be celebrated, it's meant to be collaborated on, and if for nothing, it could break you into that other person's audience. Yeah. So being back, I definitely am looking to collaborate with, and I'll probably name drop for you. I'll list a couple of people.
We love that.
I'm looking to work with. I am looking I'm looking to work with Odumodu Black.
Okay.
I love his energy. I've seen him on stage a couple of times. Oh my God. I am looking to work with Rick Hassani. His Some of a Ladies Man, and
Okay.
That wouldn't be bad, But I also am looking to work with Duni. She is a very, very talented music producer as well as a singer. That's the one I'm looking to work with. And as far as the ladies, I am looking to work with Lade, the Merchant of Melodies herself. So, and I'm also looking to work with some producers, change the sound a little bit. I mean, from where I sit, the future is bright. Matter of fact, it's so bright I'm gonna change my glasses on the side of the house. So
Okay, it's your number one lifestyle station, City 1051. We're having conversations with the one and only Mr. Styles is in the building. If you've got questions for him, send us a message on WhatsApp 0909-916-4403. We'll be back shortly.
City 1051 FM. We have Mr. Styles in the building. Okay, yes, and we're talking about his brand new single, Good Life. He's back in the game, and he's been spitting bars and doing a lot of other things on his tracks. But let's still go back into, what he has been up to. Before, we went on that quick break, you did mention that Capricorns are good at a lot of things that you put your mind to.
Yes.
So I just want to speak on, you were in the Navy.
I was.
And you did radio at some point.
I did. I totally did.
Okay. So let us find out what was behind all of that. How did that play out?
So radio first. This is like many market days ago. Well, I was still in Nigeria. I did work on radio because I'm all about exploring and developing one's passions. I mean, this is life. This is not a dress rehearsal. So I'm all about the do it now. So radio is definitely one of my passions, and I don't know if I can. Let me see. I think I started at some radio station in Abuja. I moved over to some radio station in Enugu. I'm usually used to being interviewed, but I did want to be at the other side of the mic and just ask those soul-searching questions.
Yes.
I eventually ended up being like moving into the production department. So I was a presenter and a producer
too.
Yeah. And then that worked out for that time until I relocated. And then I did join the United States military. I was in the Navy. I was.
Why? Because you wanted to. Like, what prompted you to want to join?
On the one hand, is so a lot of people don't know, but I'm actually tougher than I look. So people just think this guy's just butting down. He's light skinned.
Was that the whole point?
I mean, no, not really. To be honest, I do like one thing about the military, and that is discipline.
Okay.
It definitely builds your character, especially if you're a guy.
Yeah.
Because the whole psychology behind the military is having different people from various walks of life acting, thinking, operating as an individual. Because when you're out there, on the battlefront, the next guy needs to be able to rely on you and your actions. So that whole thing was definitely an experience, but I left because see me, I like self-life.
But no regrets, obviously. No regrets. All right.
Let's talk about it. Let's get back, of course, talk about the music now.
Music,
Good Life. Take us through the process of making it. How long did it take?
So Good Life. I actually started out working on the song with a friend of mine, Dr. Frabs, of blessed memory.
Wow.
So we started out working on the song, and it was originally really high life, and and then he passed, and I was like, wow, like, okay. So that holds special significance for me, because on the one hand, Good Life is a reminder that life is not, tomorrow really isn't promised. Like, do not procrastinate, do what you need to do it now. So on the one hand, I dedicated the song to the memory of Dr. Frabs, Sound Sultan, Steve Osagi, Steve Spotlight Osagi, Rico Suave, and one of my brother-in-laws, Boyga Toyebi. I dedicated the song to 5 of their memories. And then on the flip side, the song is basically a reminder to people like us who are still here
to live life.
To live life to the fullest.
Okay, so I mean, when we're listening to the song, I could hear, this choir in the background, the whole feel. The whole like, how did you put all of them together? Do we have any familiar voices?
Or
just random people?
No, you probably do. You actually totally do. I'm not gonna call them out, but I do have to give props to the prolific young producer I worked with. His name is Tosin, but he's popularly known as Mr. Soul.
Okay.
And like, oh my God, that guy is a bundle of talent. Like, we just, and he literally directed the arrangement of this song, and he said to me, look, Mr. Styles, he actually had me dumb down some of my lyrics.
The lyrics, yeah.
And he was like, look, we're gonna keep this stupid simple, and family friendly. So shout outs to Mr. Soul.
Shout out to Mr. Soul.
We made history.
Okay. All right. Speaking of the music now, I think before seeing you now as Mr. Styles, the last time I saw you was Jimmy Jat was kind of reconnecting with you guys. I think on Instagram, and there was you, there was KB, I think, and
Diggy, there's L.
Yes, there was L too. Okay, so is that the possibility of you guys being on a record together?
You know what? I have been getting that so much. DMs, calls. So like last week Saturday, I got on the phone with Diggy. I said, "Yo, you have to come out of retirement.
It's about time.
We need to do this." And he's like, "You know what? Free. I'll make an appearance on your project, but that whole tribesman thing, I don't know." I said, "Man, it's not a conversation. We are doing this."
Yeah.
And the next day I called up KB, and KB's here. KB's here in Lagos.
Okay.
I called up KB and said, "Yo, are you down?" He said, "I'm down." So.
Okay, just for the culture, So
we're waiting for that. We're waiting for that.
All right, so we've got a question here. Hi, Mr. Styles. Please, when are you putting out a new body of work?
The EP/album/ I don't know yet. It's probably it's probably gonna make it out by summer of 2023.
Okay.
So Q3, keep your eyes open.
Q3. Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
All right, then. Thank you so much for being part of the conversation
Thank
this
you for having
morning.
me.
Before you go, though, we're going to play a game with you. We're going to give you rapid. We're going to play 3 games: rapid fire, song association, and
he's on the hot seat.
One more game. We're going to ask you to choose between 2 loved ones. Pick one.
Okay. So
we're starting with rapid fire.
Okay.
rapid fire. So you're gonna mention.
You have to
In 15 seconds.
Okay, so let's give the rule right. I'm gonna tell you to mention a name of. You're gonna give 6 items in a particular category that starts with a particular letter in 15 seconds.
Wait, let me give him one that as a rapper. This one is.
Wait, let me call my lawyer first.
Don't be scared. You can knock yourself.
This should be fun. This should be fun. Okay.
Okay.
So what are you giving him?
Okay. I want to give you.
So wait. So
6.
you call something and I just.
6. You mentioned 6 things in that category.
Okay.
And it's going to start
And
with a
it starts with a
particular
particular
letter that he will be mentioned to you.
Jeez.
It's
Okay.
lot.
Okay, so 6 words describing an emotion that starts with the letter A. 6 words describing an emotion that starts with the letter A. Go.
I give up.
You gave us 3 already.
Yeah.
No, that was
Give us 3 actually.
So there's anger.
Oh,
Exactly.
Yes.
Anxiety.
Now I get
Anxiousness.
Okay.
Okay, so we can do it again.
Bonus.
We can do it
All right,
again.
okay,
A bonus
okay.
round, right?
Bonus
All right, now I'm ready.
Now you're ready.
Now you're
Sure.
ready.
Now you're ready. Okay,
Okay.
3 things you can buy.
6.
6 things rather that you can buy that begin with the letter M.
Go.
Milk. Money. Yes, you can buy money.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Mugs.
Okay.
Oh my days.
Well, you got 3.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, should we give a simpler one?
Maths.
No.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's
Let's move on.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Song association now.
All right,
This
all right.
one, we give you a random word. You have to sing it in a popular song. It's not the song that they are just mixing and mastering.
Okay.
Okay, popular song. Okay. The word is.
Wait. Say that again.
So we're gonna give you a random word. You have to sing that word in a popular, song.
Yeah.
I'll sing a popular song that has that word.
Okay. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
The word we're giving you is
Hey, good.
come.
Go.
Hey, Jesus. I give up. Let me just give up like this.
I was trying to think of a popular song that has come in it, and guess what came in my head?
Okay, let's do another word. The word we're giving you is stay.
Stay. Okay. Stop distracting me. Stay.
Stay with me.
That's the only song I could think about.
I want you to stay.
Okay,
It's not that I now remember. I rise with compatriots. Can you imagine?
Oh wow! Well,
True that.
Okay.
All right.
Let me get
Final one.
This
is
get
easy.
one.
This is just super
You have to
easy.
get one.
Okay. All right.
Celebrity.
If I hustle my money, you will follow me chop out. If I don't become celebrity,
That was like my alley-oop to
All
you.
right, guys. All right, thank you so much for being part of the show this morning. We had so much fun hanging out with Mr. Styles.
Thank you for having me.
So I'm sure you want to give, some people a shout out. Those who've been, hanging out with you, and of course, just be loyal to the brand, Mr. Styles.
Absolutely. Okay, so I do want to give a shout out to a couple of people, Eileen and Kiru, Jafar. Y'all are my people. Y'all make it happen. And definitely Mike, Daniel, Dominic, Ayekwa. Y'all my people. And I want to shout out to everyone who's been loving, supporting, encouraging from day one. Because without the fans, there are no celebrities. So that's definitely something I want to keep in focus.
Okay, people want to check you out on social media.
Yes.
How do they do that?
Yes. Please come at me on Instagram. On Instagram, it is Mr. Styles Official. And it's Mista with an A. I'll spell it out for you. It's MISTASTYLESOFFICIAL. On Twitter, it is Mista_Styles. On Facebook, it is official Mr. Styles. So hit me up, send me a DM. It might go to the spam folder, but I will find it, I promise. And I will respond.
Scout's honor.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming through, and good luck in the new project. And we're expecting that body of work Q3 2023.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, still breakfast in the city. We still have more to come. Stay here.